Hi, my name is Hossein. I am a researcher at the Auckland Cancer Society Research Center. So our lab focuses on trying to develop ways of studying cancer outside the human body. So one of the things that we do is when cancer patients donate a little bit of their tumor to research, we take those samples, bring them into the lab, and we process them. We get those cancer cells out and we grow them in this jelly-like matrix, and we cover it with a liquid that has the nutrients for these cancer cells to grow. And over time, they self-organize into mini tumors in a petri dish. So another interest of our lab is to try and see if we can use these mini tumors in a petri dish as a tool for personalized treatment strategies. We can grow these mini tumors from a patient's biopsy, for example, and through our link with doctors, we know that there are a number of options for these patients in terms of drugs. So we can take those same drugs and test it against these mini tumors in the dish and see how these mini tumors in the dish respond. And then we can provide that information to the doctors. And it's not 100% accurate, obviously, but at least when there's uncertainty, it can provide additional lines of evidence. We decided to go with lung cancer because the mortality rate of lung cancer in New Zealand is the worst of all cancer types. So approximately 5 to 6 individuals die from lung cancer, around 1,800 per year. And the Maori and Pacific populations are affected 3 times worse than any other ethnicity. One in 3 people get diagnosed with cancer. And I think that's why it's important to continue funding cancer. So a big thank you to those who donate, because without that, none of this could happen. Research is important. A part of it is we need to, make sure we're on a global standard. We're doing the same things that other countries are doing because we can. A part of it is, as I said, is that close relationship between research and diagnosing cancer, treating cancer. And research is really, really strongly behind that. And so if we remove that, then we're not going to see improvements. And so I think it's really important.